Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope that you're having an amazing day with your family and with Jesus. This is going to be a really quick, short video, but I heard the Lord speak something this morning that I feel like is for more than just the people. I spoke it out at church, but I feel like it's for more people. We were singing in church. Hi, Jeannie. Hey, Kevin. We were singing in church the song Reckless Love. And I always think about Jesus going to every length to rescue us and how he didn't count didn't think of the cost to himself, but he would come and rescue us. Hey, Adela. Hey, Michelle. And I also think that we can and should have that same kind of love for other people and go just like to the greatest lengths to pour out our life to bring Jesus and salvation to people who need it, people who are stuck, people who are held captive, people who are stuck in their darkness. And so, what I heard the Lord say about that, and he was talking to me and to you, and he was talking to some specific people that I think this is a word of knowledge for. He said, welcome me into your darkness. Like, Jesus did all the work for you already, but it's up to us to respond to him. Welcome him right into the middle of our darkness. And I saw two kinds of people. I saw that there's some people who've been running from God and hiding in their darkness out of shame and out of fear of thinking that God is going to punish them. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's your past. Like you were just trying to run and escape from your past and from your darkness. And everything that you try to escape to actually causes more shame for you. So you just get stuck further and further in that darkness. But, and even too, I saw that God had sent people to talk to you about Jesus, to go try to rescue you from that place of darkness where you're hiding. You're kind of hiding from God, hiding in shame, hiding in fear, thinking, is he going to punish me? What's going to happen if I come out of this cycle of running and hiding and escaping? What's going to happen? Is he going to punish me? And instead, Jesus is standing there with open arms, and he's saying, if you welcome me right into the middle of your darkness, I will lead you out. I'll take you by the hand. I'll lead you out of darkness into light. And you don't have to be afraid, because his heart for you is only for healing and for freedom. He is not going to punish you. He is not there waiting to say all the bad things that you've done and you shouldn't have done that and why did it take you so long? He's not going to be harsh with you. He's going to be kind and good and loving, and he's going to set you free. Jesus came to set the captives free. So that's the first person that I feel like he's saying, welcome me into your darkness. Let me make all of that darkness into light. You're going to have a testimony to speak. You're going to come out of that cycle of running and hiding, and you're going to have a powerful testimony that's going to set many other people free. The second person that I heard God say, welcome me into your darkness, and this was me and is me still often, those people who maybe you feel close to God, maybe you are living for the Lord, but we still have some darkness. We have blind spots. That's how he put it to me. He said very clearly, like, ask me to show you the blind spots. Ask me to make your blindness into light, to turn your blindness into light. And so that, like he's saying, oh, like ask me to open your eyes, because we have blind spots to things that we don't even realize. It's in the Bible, it's called deception. We don't even realize that we're wrong in those areas, or that we're captive in those areas, or that we are bound by the enemy in those areas. We don't even realize it. Like, we think we're right, we think we're on the right track, all of that, but there's blind spots and we have blinders on in some areas. So Lord, open my eyes, and I welcome you into those areas of blindness so that you can set me free and bring light in. Remember, Jesus said that the one whose eye is good and whole, like if you don't have any blind spots, then your whole body's filled with light, is how Jesus put it. I want myself to be filled with light. I don't want to have blind spots there that I just say, I'm fine, I'm good, I don't have any darkness, I'm fine. I want to ask God to show me those areas that need healing, that I need freedom still. I want him to show me where I still have blind spots. Lord, open my eyes and let my whole body, my whole life be filled with light. So people with blind spots can often think that we are right and other people are wrong. It's easier to see the plank in somebody else's eye, right? Or the speck in someone else's eye. But what we're doing when we ask God to show us our blind spots is, Lord, show me the plank that's in my own eye. Show me my own stuff, and not like if something comes up in me about somebody else, like I must have that thing in myself, and I have to check myself first. Like, why am I even seeing that in them? Why do I recognize that in them? It's because it's probably in me as well, or God's revealing it to me, or I'm being healed of it. I'm being set free. So 2 kinds of words: welcome me into your darkness. For that one who's running and hiding, and I feel like God has sent people to minister to you and to speak to you, but you've been just hiding and continuing to run and escape, maybe escaping to drinking, escaping to drugs or some other addiction, to try to forget your past or try to cover up your sin and your shame. But that, again, is causing more shame, and it's getting you stuck even further in the area that of darkness that the enemy wants you stuck in. But if you pray that prayer, Lord, I'll welcome you right into the middle of my darkness. I'm going to trust you. You are not going to harm me. You're not going to punish me. You're just going to welcome me with open arms. You're going to fix this unfixable thing in my soul or in my life. I can't do it. I can't do it on my own. I've tried all my own way and it hasn't worked. And so, Jesus, I welcome you right into the middle of all my yuck and my darkness, and I just let you turn it into light. Like everywhere that Jesus goes, he turns darkness into light. So if you welcome him in, he will do that for you. And he'll lead you out into your purpose. He'll lead you out into your freedom. He'll lead you out into healing, and he'll lead you into a testimony that will bring healing and freedom to many other people. And then that second person, which could be you and me, Lord, I welcome you to show me my blind spots. Just open my eyes to the truth, to where I'm still off in my thinking, where my soul needs some freedom and some healing. And you guys, it's fear, it's pride, it's insecurity. We all have it. You might as well just acknowledge it. Bitterness, offense, it could be many different things that are affecting you, and it's easier to see those things in somebody else. But I like to do that teaching on the speck in someone else's eye and the plank in your own eye. In one version, it says it's a sliver in their eye, and it's a plank in your eye. Well, I'd like to point out that those 2 things are made of the same material, and that's why it's easy to recognize something in someone else that you already have in yourself. And so Jesus said, remove that plank first from yourself. So Jesus, you need Jesus to do it. You can't do it yourself. Jesus, reveal to me those areas of blindness and remove them. Turn my blindness into light so that my whole life is filled with your light. All right, you guys, would love to hear your thoughts on that, but that was it. Pass it on to somebody that you think could benefit from it. But be blessed. Have an awesome Sunday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Oh, I have another little teaching. I'll post it later. I'm going to do a video on it, but I will post it in a little bit, not right away. Okay. And that one is from Luke 23 and James 4. So if you want to study up, you can. All right, love you guys.